Tole, barattoonni keenya akkam jirtu nagaadhaan isiniin jedha. Barattoonni keenya barattoonni yuunivarsiitii Itoophiyaa keessa jiru. Fireeshmaanii kan barachaa jirtan jechuudha. Second semester yookaan semesteera lamaffaa irratti barnoonni moraal and citizenship jedhamu kun akka koorsii tokkotti sababa isinii kennamuu fi anis immoo bakka hin jirutti koorsii kana kennaa waan hin jiruufi yuutuubii kennaa tiyuub jedhu kanarratti ijoolleen keenya yuunivarsiitii garaagaraa irra jirtanu adaraa maal qaba yoo faayinaal egzaamii isaa gaaffilee faayinaaliif nu qopheessanu hojjettee nu gadhiifte jettanii gaaffii isinii na gaafatten irratti hundaa'uudhaani gaaffii faayinaal egzaamiidhaaf isin qopheessu chaapter 4dhaaf 5 irraa maaliif sababni isaa chaapter 1 to 3 miidii keessaa qoramta waan ta'eefi 4 5dha kan inni irratti qopheesse kana. Kanaaf gaaffilee kana walii wajjin hojjenname. Jalqaba irratti gaaffii dhuman isinii dubbisaa sanaan booda garuu isin gaaffii kana dubbiftanii maal gootu? Deebii isaa hojjetattu jechuudha. Deebii isaa erga hojjettanii kaatanii booddee itti deemtaniitu jalatti maalin godha deebee ofii kooti deebiin isaa maal maal ta'uu akka qabu ani isiniif hin kaa'a. Dura garuu ofii hojjedhaa. Maaliifi dura namni ofii shaakaleetu amma sadarkaa irra jiru maal amma hubate hanga hubateef beekuu qaba jalqaba waan ta'eefi gaaffii jalqaba hunduma isaa amma godaa amma gubbaa amma gaara godaatti fixeetanii sana booda deebii isaa immoo kophaatti isiniif kennaa sana booda namni taa'eetu of madaalaa jechuudha hanga akka hubateefi gaaffiin kun kallattiidhaan utuu isaaf dhiyaate hammam akka deebisuuf dhiisu irraa barachuu danda'a yoo sirriitti hojjete. Konfidensiidhaan ammallee itti deemee waan hafe qo'achuu yoommoo hin hojjenne ta'ee abdii kutannaa dhiisee jabaatee itti fufee sirriitti qophaa'uu akka qabu akka of qopheessuu qabu wanti sa'aafu akka jiru akka inni beekuu qabudha. So question number 1 said that true false dha kun gaaffii 15 akkas jedha. The organizational view of the state defines state as the apparatus of government in its broadest sense, responsible for the collective organization of social existence. Question number 2. According to the Montevidean Convention, there are 4 essential features of a state. That is population, territory, government, sovereignty. Recognition is often considered as fifth contemporary attribute. Number 3, external sovereignty implied that a state should be free from foreign control. External sovereignty implied that a state should be free from any kind of foreign control. Question number 4. In the pluralist theory, the state is viewed as an impartial, that means empire or referee that acts in the interest of all citizens. Question number 5. The Leviathan theory associated with the new right typically view the state as a self-serving monster that seeks to expand its own powers. Question number 6. Legitimacy is the attribute of government that prohibits citizens to complain willingly with its authority. Question number 7. A written constitution is typically described as rigid because it is more difficult to change quickly compared to a written constitution or a written one. Question number 8. Constitutionalism exists when a government's power are organized and conducted according to the rules of a constitution, ensuring the rule of law. Question number 9. Human rights are considered inalienable, meaning that they cannot be taken away or lost as long as one is a human being. Question number 10. First generation rights primarily focus on civil and political liberties, while socio-economic rights are considered as second generation rights. Question number 11. The rule of law signifies that the law should govern the people and the people should obey the law, comma, acting as a safeguard against arbitrary rule. Question number 12. Secularism in a political sense is referred to the separation of state and religion, comma, where the state does not interfere in religious affairs and vice versa. Question number 13. In Ethiopia, LEBS is not applicable. That means loss of citizenship is primarily through renunciation or substitution. Question number 14. According to the FDR Constitution, that means the 1995 FDR Constitution, international agreements certified by Ethiopia are an integral part of the law of the land. The last true-false item question is question number 15. It says that a statelessness person is someone who is not considered a national by any state under the operation of its laws. Let me repeat it. A stateless person is someone who is not considered a national or citizenship by any state under the operation of its laws. Those are the true false item questions. Let's proceed to matching questions. Also, I prepared 15 matching questions. The first question under column A said that idealist perspective. Question number 2, functionalist perspective. Number 3, organizational perspective. Number 4, international perspective. Question number 5 under column A says sovereignty. Number 6, social contracts. Number 7, capitalist states. Number 8, generality. Number 9, permanency. Question number 10 under column A says codified constitution. Number 11 says minimalist citizenship. Number 12 says maximalist citizenship. Question number 13, just solely. Question number 14, just Sanjins. The last question under column A of matching item is that of question number 15 says that third generation rights. And let me go to the listed answers under column B. A says, sees the state as an ethical community of universal altruism. B, focuses on the state's role in maintaining social order and stability. C, defines the state as a set of public institutions like the military and police. D says, defines the state as a set of public institutions like the military and police. Sorry, this is C. D says, views the state as the public unit or actor on the world stage. E says, the principle of absolute and unlimited power within a territory. F, a voluntary agreement among individuals to establish a sovereign power. G says, the theory that the state serve the theory that the state serve the interest of the economically dominant class. F. Now H. Feature of a constitution providing general principles rather than details. See the feature of a constitution providing general principles rather than details of the constitution. I. The quality of a constitution being made for an undefined period of time. J. A constitution written down in a single and systematic document. K said that characterized by passive compliance with the state rules. L said that implies active and broad participation in the state affairs. M, acquisition of citizenship based on the place of birth, based on birthplace. N, acquisition of or getting of citizenship based on the blood line of parents or blood relationship. Or also known as solidarity rights such as the right to development. Those are the matching item questions with their answers. You can match those questions with their best answers. Let me proceed to the third direction, multiple choice. Question number 1 says, which perspective defines the state as an ethical community underpinned by universal altruism? A, functionalist perspective. B, idealist perspective. C, organizational perspective. D, international perspective. Question number 2 said that, according to the Montevideo Convention of 1933, which of the following is not an essential feature of the state? A. Permanent population. B. Defined territory. C. Effective government. D. Common language. Question number 3. The organizational view of the state primarily defines it as dash or blank space. A. The apparatus of government in its broadest sense. B. A set of institutions that maintains social order. C. The basic unit of international politics. D. A collection of diverse cultural identities. Question number 4 says that internal sovereignty implied that dash. Internal sovereignty implied that A. The state is free from any kind of foreign control. B. Inside the state, no other authority can claim equality with it or with state. C. The people have the right to vote in elections. D. The government must provide social security. Question number 5. Which term refers to the situation where individuals benefit from public resources without contributing to them? A. Minimalist citizenship. B. Universal altruism. C. Free riding. D. Universal egoism. Question number 6. A minimalist approach to citizenship is characterized by A. Active and broad participation in state affairs. B. Basic passive compliance with the rules of the state. C. A focus on collective group rights over individual rights. D. Direct involvement in decision-making process. Question number 7. In the context of acquiring citizenship, just solely is refers to A. Acquisition based on the place of birth. B. Acquisition based on the bloodline of parents. C. Acquisition through a formal application process. D. Acquisition following a legal marriage. Question number 8. According to the 2003 Ethiopian National Proclamation, how many years of residence are required for an alien to apply for citizenship or for Ethiopian citizenship? A. 1 year. B. 2 years. C. 4 years. D. 10 years. Question number 9. The condition of having no citizenship in any country is known as dash. A. Lapse. B. Statelessness. C. Renunciation. D. Substitution. Question number 10. Why is the Constitution often referred to as the mother of all laws? A. It is the first law ever written in a country. B. All other laws are derived from and must comply with it. C. It is only written by the elder members of society. D. It focuses specifically on the rights of families. Question number 11. Which peculiar feature of a constitution allows it to be elastic enough to accommodate various historical questions? A. Generality. B. Permanency. C. Supremacy. D. Codification. Here you have to remember peculiar features of constitution to answer this one. Question number 12. Constitutionalism exists when A. A country has a written document called a constitution. B. Government is organized and conducted according to constitutional rules. C. The military had the final say in legal matters. D. A single political party controls all branches of the government. Let me proceed to the next question, question number 13. Which Ethiopian constitution was the first to separate state and religion or secularism, adopted secularism? A. The 1931 constitution. B. The 1955 revised constitution. C. The 1987 constitution. D. The 1995 FDD constitution. Question number 14. The 1995 FDD constitution is notable for devoting approximately how much of its content to rights, or especially human rights? 1/10. B. 1/3. C. 1/2. D. 3/4. Question number 15. The doctrine that political power should be divided to prevent concentration is called dash. A. Rule of law. B. Separation of powers. C. Federalism. D. Secularism. Question number 16. Human rights are described as inalienable, meaning that A. They only apply to certain nationalities. B. They cannot be taken away or lost. C. They are only granted to those who fulfill their duties. D. They are defined differently in every country. Question number 17. Which generation of human rights primarily includes civil and political rights? A. First generation. B. Second generation. C. Third generation. D. Fourth generation. Question number 18. The right to development is typically classified as A. First generation right. B. Second generation right. C. Third generation or solidarity right. D. Natural right. Question number 19. Who is the primary duty bearer for the protection and the provision of human rights? Or who is responsible primarily to protect human rights of citizens? A. International non-governmental organizations. B. The state. C. Private business corporations. D. Religious institutions. Question number 20. Democratization involves three main elements. Which of the following is not one of them? A. Removal of an authoritarian regime. B. An installation of a democratic regime. C. Consolidation of the democratic regime. D. Establishment of a single party system. Question number 21. Which one of the following is considered as an actor of democratization? A. The military. B. The bureaucracy. C. Civic societies. D. The police. The police. Question number 22. The rule of law implied that A. The government can change laws at any time without notice. B. Only judges are required to follow the law. C. Every decision and act is entertained according to established rules. D. Laws are only valid if they are approved by a religious leader. Question number 23. Which term describes a constitution that is written down in a single comma systematic document? A. Rigid. B. Flexible. C. Codified. D. Unwritten. Question number 24. In the Federal Constitution, that means in the 1995 Federal Constitution, the right to life is found under the which article? A. Article 1. B. Article 10. C. Article 15. D. Article 39. The last question. Question number 25. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights was adopted in which year? Or established in which year? A. In 1920. B. 1933. C. 1948. D. 1995. Okay. Let me tell you the answer. First, you have to do by yourself. Try to do it. Then You can cross check your answers with my own. Amma ofii keessanii gaaffii kana deebii itti baaftan sana kan kootii wajjin walii wajjin madaaltu jechuudha. Question number 1. Its answer is true. Question number 2. Its answer is false. Question number 3 is true. Question number 4 is also true. Number 5. True false number 5 is false. Question number 6 is true. Question number 7 is false. While question number 8 is true. Question number 9 is also true. Question number 10 is false. Question number 11 is true. Question number 12 is also true. Question number 13 is false. The answer for question number 14 is true. The last true false item question is question number 15. Its answer is true. So you can cross check your answer with this one. Matching column under column A, matching number 1, its answer is A. For number 2, its answer is B. For number 3, C. D. Number 5, E. Number 6, F. Number 7, G. Number 8, H. Gaaffiin akkasitti deebiinsaa wal faana akkasitti ABCD deebiinsaa ittiin bahu garuu an akkuma isin of shaakalchiiftaniifin kana deebiisaa akkasitti irraan gadee baase malee wal keessa makamee ba'a ABCD jedhamee yeroo baay'ee hin bahu sun akka seera isaatti isin deeggaramu jechuudha. Number 9, I. Number 10, number 11, 12. Okay, gaaffii filannootti gaafa dabarru. Question number B, question number 1, its answer is B. For question number 2, its answer is D. For number 3, its answer is A. For question number 4, the answer is B. For question number 5, its answer is C. Number 6, its answer is B. For question number 7, its answer is A. For question number 8, answer is C. Number 9, B. Number 10, B. Number 11, A. Number 12, B. Number 13, C. Number 14, B. 15, number 18, C. Number 19, B. Number 20, D. 21, C. 22, C. 23, codified or C. 24, C. Also, the last question, number 25 is C. This is what the final exam from Unit 4 and the 5 looks like.